Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Let's see, what day is it? Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday, my dudes, and that means that I will get our music going here. Ow. Ow. That's so aggressive. The milk redeem is so aggressive. I love it. Thank you, Haruka. Ow, ow. Oh my god. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. Welcome to the cafe today, everybody. I hope that you're all having a great week so far. It's so close to Christmas time. We're nearly there. Not even a week away. Anani, what are you even messaging? Hello? Love the stream starting soon screen. I replied to that. Maybe you didn't see my message. All right, I will hydrate, folks, and I will tell you a little bit about what we are doing here today. So if you all remember a few weeks ago, maybe like a month ago at this point, I was doing a Magic Spoon sponsorship. And I told everybody, hey, if we get to 10 ordered boxes of Magic Spoon, then I'm gonna do a milk stream. And I'm not gonna clarify exactly what I mean by that, but I'm gonna do it, and we did it, it happened, and now it is time. Now, I do have a small caveat before we get into it, folks, because I know you're gonna have this question. I'm gonna put the question to rest right at the start, okay? And the answer is no, I will not be trying Pilk today, unfortunately. And that is not because I didn't want to. It is because I totally forgot to buy Pepsi. So unfortunately, not today, but maybe in the future. Maybe in the future, probably definitely in the future, because, you know, I love to try all kinds of weird and gross things. Thank you, Shooter. But unfortunately, today will not feature Pilk. However, I hope that you will still enjoy this milk tasting that we are about to embark on together, because I went to Whole Foods last night. I went to Whole Foods just for you, chat, okay? I never really step foot in Whole Foods anymore. But I did this just for you. And I have gathered up a medley of milks. A milk medley, if you will, to try today. And we're gonna try them plain. We're gonna try them with, dipped with a cookie. And we're gonna try them in coffee. Ow. Thank you, Haru. To punctuate the milkiness of the stream. So let me tell you a little bit about the milks that we are going to be trying today. Today I have my control here. It's hello Z. Oh my goodness.
Shit well.
I'm not gonna be shitting it all after this stream. I'm a little lactose sensitive for folks who don't know. Granted, there's only 2 animal dairy milks that I'm gonna be trying today. The other ones are plant-based milks. I'm here for mommy milkies. Well, you know what, Z, I'm not much of a mommy, but I do got the milkies. Can I quickly pop in and pour the first one you try so I can have it during my meeting? I'm just gonna try the plain milk first, Will. I think you know what that is, right? Feel free to grab another one, though. Will really wants to try the milk too, y'all. He's jonesing for it. He's a milky little lad. So let's see, we've got our control milk. I've got regular ass milk here. I've got goat's milk, which I'm very excited about trying. I've never tried goat's milk before. I've had goat's cheese, but I've never tried just like goat's milk. We've got, what kind of regular ass milk? We got vitamin D whole milk. Let's see, let me read the packaging here. Our farmers pledge not to use artificial growth hormones, grade A pasteurized, homogenized. 150 calories per serving. Ingredients, milk and vitamin D. Oh, pardon me, it's vitamin D3. William is in the background right now, milking it up. Truly. Give him a milk flight, bunch of little milk shooters. Well, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing for myself. Just reading the labels, I'm gonna need a minute. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna read this whole label to you, y'all. 64 fluid ounces. That's a half gallon if you don't do math, which I don't. No, okay. There's a little caveat at the bottom of the label that says no significant difference has been shown in milk from cows treated with the artificial growth hormone RBST and non-RBST treated cows. I do not, Okami's drawing me right now. Wow, I don't have time to go check it out, Aruka, but that's very sweet of him. I don't know anything about growth hormone, so I cannot comment on that, but apparently this one has none. So we're gonna, oh, you have to know what RBSTs are if you drink milk. Do we need to have an educational moment right now? Should I learn? What is an RBST? Bovine growth hormone. I guess it's, they make the cow milk more. They make the cow a little milkier. So I guess these cows were not treated with the growth hormone. They are steroidless cows, apparently. Fergie, hello, welcome on in. White Fang, good to see you. Everybody else who's come in that I've missed, hi to you as well. Hello, hello. Yeah, regular ass cows with their regular ass milk. But I'm a fan of, okay. Here's the thing, depending on the context, I can appreciate milk. Now one of the whole reasons, if any of you haven't been here for a while, if you're newish to the squad, it's kind of a running joke that I'm not a big milk fan. I don't really like plain regular milk that much. I've never been much of a milk drinker, even as a kid. I only really liked like strawberry or chocolate milk. And milk always seemed to upset my stomach a little bit because I'm like slightly lactose sensitive. So chat likes to bully me about my lack or lack thereof of milk appreciation. So today this is for you, okay? All you naysayers out there who say I'm too weak to drink milk, to drink plain milk. I'm drinking whole milk, okay? That's the hard stuff. Just heard that today's special is tasty, delicious milk. Listen, our bones are gonna be so strong today. You don't even know, chat. You don't even know. So without further ado, let us try our control. We're gonna get right into it. I'll tell you more about the other milks as we go along, okay? I'll leave them as a surprise. Tuna Can too, thank you so much for following along with the Art Squad. I hope you're having a great day today. Whole milk is not the hard stuff. That's what my mom used to say. She'd be like, oh, she's drinking whole milk, the hard stuff. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm gonna move my little screen in front of me for the time being so I can write in my little tasting notes. Okay, whole milk. Ow. Whole milk. The hard stuff. White Faye, thank you!
So we're doing a Zelda milk bar stream tonight, nice.
Apparently, yes. Whole milk, the hard stuff. Alrighty. Had I known you were going to be having coffee with each of the milks, I would have French pressed you some coffee so the coffee would remain warm. Well, that's okay, Will. We can have tepid coffee. It's okay. The hard stuff would be raw milk. Yeah, but you can't really usually buy that at grocery stores. They make it be pasteurized. I suppose we could have gone to a local farm stand, but I ran around getting all these milks at like 8 p.m. last night, so... Alright, I'm gonna try and make sure I don't pour milk directly onto my floor right now. Okay. The milk has been poured. The whole milk. Alright, so... This milk has... It's very opaque. Ow. It looks fairly thick. It looks milky. Smells like nothing. No, it smells a little milky. Smells slightly milky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's some milk right there. I haven't had plain milk in so long. It just tastes like... It tastes like... How do you even describe the taste of milk, y'all? How do you describe milk? What are the words that you put together to really invoke what you are feeling when you have a mouthful of milk? I don't know. If somebody knows, tell me. The phrasing. I mean, this is my gift to you, chat, okay? It's the end of the year. It's the end of the year, and this is my gift to chat. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted because Keela's in here right now. Keela, stop bothering mommy. I love you, but stop bothering mommy, okay? All right. Full of dairy. It's got like this, like, yeah, vaguely like tangy flavor to it, I guess. Almost like incredibly subtly like metallic in a way. Does that make sense? You know, it's like, it's not very...
No, it's wrong.
How is that wrong, Fuyak? How is that wrong? It's like, it's slightly sweet too. But also just kind of like blank tasting. Alkaline is the flavor you're describing. Thank you, Business Memo. It's got an alkaline flavor, a very lightly alkaline flavor. I'm not really getting much acidity unless that's like the metallic flavor I'm tasting. But yeah, it just kind of tastes like nothing, but also milky. Milky nothingness. I'm so used to trying like tasting like non-dairy milks at this point that I think that I'm used to like that plant-based milk flavor. You know, I'm very much like, I like to drink soy milk because I like the flavor of soy milk because it actually tastes like it has like a flavor to it. I don't know. Just plain milk has always been like a slightly off-putting to me, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm thinking about where it came from too hard. And I shouldn't be doing that. Like, if it's, like I said, if it's mixed into something, then I'm fine. But if I'm just drinking it plain, then I don't really like it that much. Like, once a year, I will crave, like, a glass of plain milk while I'm, like, eating a piece of chocolate cake or something. But that's it. That is the extent of my milk appreciation, I suppose. I have one day a year where my body just, like, craves milk. And then the rest of the year, nothing. Love that little flower crown you have. Thank you, Vortex. Thank you. This came in like a VTuber Christmas, like, assets pack. What do you eat your Oreos with? I just eat them. I just eat them without milk. I know, that's probably sacrilegious to say. Well, let me write... I used to think horses peed milk. That is hilarious. I feel like I've also had moments as a child where I thought... I had these little ideas about how things worked, and I didn't truly understand. Like, I thought when I was a little kid, I thought that boys peed out of their belly buttons, because I didn't understand, like, I didn't understand, like, how the anatomy down there worked. This is when I was, like, really, really little. So, you know, I learned in time that that's not what happens. But I guess horses peeing milk is, should I not be peeing from my belly button? I don't know. You should probably go see a doctor if you are. Or someone, a specialist maybe. All right, milk thoughts. Milk thoughts. What are my milk thoughts? My milk thoughts are as follows. Positive. Very blank tasting. Not in a bad way. Creamy mouthfeel, but not overly so. Would be a good base for other flavors, but oh, I guess I shouldn't say anything negative in the positive section. Very subtle, sweet taste, and a hint of irony. Yes. Metallic. Yes. Negative. I don't really like milk. Lol. Alkaline aftertaste. Exactly. Hi Zao, welcome on, and you can't hear me, but I'm saying hi here. I'm giving you tail wiggles right now. Hopefully you can see that. Utterly fantastic tasting notes. Well, I'll do my best. I was actually expecting it to be a little more creamy. Maybe this is too pasteurized or something. I don't know. Saw milk yay. Today I am your saw milk yay chat. I will be guiding you through the wonderful world of milk. All right, so this was our control, and I'm not gonna mix this with coffee because I have a limited amount of coffee, but I will dip a cookie in it. All right, chat, I'm gonna leave it up to you. I'm assuming we should probably do a classic chocolate chip cookie, right? That's like the classic pairing. We got chocolate chip cookies and milk. My mom sent me home with a little container of Christmas cookies. Janko-gu, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. I don't have any Oreos here. I have peanut butter blossoms, M&M cookies, and chocolate chip cookies. Has a good flavor, but with 2 T's. But with 3 T's, perhaps? All right. I'm gonna break the cookie up, and I'm going to dip it in the milk. Just as Santa would, okay? We are emulating Santa right now. Okay, you know what? Like, I don't really like I said, I don't really like plain milk, but there is something to be said for dipping a cookie in milk. I feel like it like softens the cookie up just so, and the sweetness of the milk isn't like too much. Like, it doesn't make the cookie too sweet. It adds this like slightly more complex flavor to the cookie. I'm not about to be drinking cream, like straight cream on stream, Fergie. Like I said, if I had access to like a farm stand here and could have gotten like raw milk, I would have tried that. So we're just gonna have to have another milk stream. There's too many milks out there to try. It's just too much. So I guess Milk Stream Part 2 is gonna have to be some sort of award or reward for something. Angel Cat, good to see you. How are you today? It's my birthday today. Haley, happy birthday. You know, since it's your birthday, hold on one moment. All right, Will's in another meeting today because of course he is. But that is not gonna stop me from playing you a birthday song. Very quietly, as quietly as I can. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! Also, thank you Flashfire so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. Surrender to the mood juice. I'm trying, Moku. I clearly have not had my coffee yet today. I'm a little slow on the uptake this morning. Or maybe I'm just milked out already. I could be a little milked out. 1 glass in and I'm already seeing dancing cows. All right. We'll give the whole milk, let's see, if we're gonna rate the whole milk. Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best thing I've ever drank in my life. Maybe we should be ranking these on a milk scale. Let's rank it from 1 to 5 on a milk scale this time. Like best milk I've ever had versus worst milk I've ever had. So we're gonna give this, plain milk gets, 2.75 cows. 2.75 cows out of 5. Congratulations, Haley. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. Also, Vortex, thank you so much for the sub. 15 months. 15 months. Let's go for 16. Yay! Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. All right. Plain milk out of the way. Now, I think I want to save the goat milk for last. So we're gonna jump into the plant-based milks, okay? So the next milk that I have, you can't milk you wouldn't milk a plane. You wouldn't download a cow. So these are all milks I have never tried before, by the way. So I did not include like soy milk, oat milk. I've had rice milk before. I didn't include any of those. I'm only trying milks I have never tried before. Also, Drago, good to see you. How are you? Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Is my good girl not working? How dare. What? It's not even redeeming right now. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not allowed to be a good girl on the milk stream. I can only be a bad girl. This is a bad girl milk stream, okay? I'm about to commit a crime. KH Vathiel, hello? The fuck was that? That was my milk. That was all my milk. I would be surprised if you had fermented horse milk. Yes, that's a thing. I could only get, ow. I could only get certain types of milk at Whole Foods. So again, in the future, we'll have to do another milk stream. Where I try additional types of milk, but this is just, we're just getting started, okay? We're just scratching the surface of how much milk is out there, okay? Also, oh my gosh, oh no, my bad Ard. You guys are getting spritz today. Bad chat. Naughty chat. Okay, so this next milk we're gonna try is cashew milk. One could say you're skimming the surface of milk, yes. I would love to try other types of milk. I know camel milk and donkey milk are both things. I think sheep's milk is also a thing. So sign me up. Sign me up for milk trying, I'll do it. But we're gonna try cashew milk. This is, okay. So, the one that I have here, it says, cashew, plant-based beverage, original, unsweetened, made with organic cashews, great for baking. Fair trade certified, and then on the back it says, make it your own, buy the glass, a deliciously mild and creamy beverage. In baking, swap 1-to-1 for dairy milk. In recipes, makes light and fluffy mashed potatoes. I would try, but milk things hate my stomach. Mine too, Killer Pizza Guy. I am doing this for the betterment of chat, okay? We are doing this for science today, and if my intestines become a knotted mess after this, I'm blaming you all. You will be hearing from my lawyer. All right, so, ooh, okay, the cashew milk, I'm comparing what it looks like to the plain milk here. And actually, if you take a look at what they look like, they actually don't look that different. Because like sometimes plant-based milks will be kind of watery in consistency. You can tell it has like sort of more of a thinner consistency. But this looks relatively thick, relatively creamy. Does it smell like a cashew? Let's smell it. Yes, it absolutely 100% does smell like a cashew. It smells very nutty. And I love my nut milks, don't get me wrong. But sometimes nut milk can get a little too nutty. Like almond milk has a pretty neutral flavor. But I have a feeling that cashew milk might be a little stronger. Where's the nut sound redeem? Well, you know what, Moku? I didn't think of everything. Now I'm gonna have to go grab myself a glass of oat milk. You got me craving nut milks now. Yeah, but are oats nuts? Oats aren't nuts though, are they? What is an oat? It would be like a grain milk almost, right? It'd be more in the class of like rice milks. An oat is a grain. Yeah, an oat is a grain. Brother Cheese, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. Grain milk don't hit the same as nut milk. No, it don't. I do not. At least there's no such thing as acorn milk. I think you can actually eat acorns if you like cook them. Or like eat them a certain way. Because I know some people use acorn flour in things. But I'm not 100% sure how to prepare it in a way that will not make you sick. Alright, cashew milk nut. Gotta make sure everyone knows we're drinking the nuts. Yeah, boil the acorns and rinse them. Exactly. You have to like put a lot of prep into it. It's crazy how people, like humans, have been have basically like taken plants that are extremely poisonous to them, and they're like, but I really want to eat this, so I'm gonna treat it like I'm gonna aggressively like find a way to process this food so that I can eat it instead of staying away from it. Like, you'd think that you would just not eat it if it was bad for you, but humans tend to want to eat things even if they are bad for them. Ooh, oh, that's nutty. Oh, that's nutty. Oh, that's the nuttiest. I don't know if I like that. I like cashews too. I'm like a big cashew fan. Cashews are probably my favorite, one of my favorite types of nuts. It's probably between that and pistachios. But I don't really like this. It has its own flavor too much. I think a good oh, Killer Pizza Guy, thank you for the $5 donation.
Let me slide this to your lawyer.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. My lawyer can be bought, apparently. And my lawyer says that they will now remain silent and we will not press charges. We'll settle it out of court. I think that a good quality of a milk, it depends on what you want out of your non-dairy milk, out of your milk replacement. So if your goal is to get as close as you can to regular milk, if you really want your like milk replacement to taste just like regular milk, then this is not the one for you. It's like vaguely salty. Maybe not, but like maybe my brain is just like filling in the saltiness that I'm expecting to taste with cashews. Because to me it tastes like just a little bit salty. It's very savory too. It's not sweet. And bitter. It's quite bitter too. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Consistency-wise, it's fine. A little waterier than it looks. Let's try it with the cookie. See if anything changes once I dunk the cookie into it. Time will tell. No, I don't really like it with the cookie either. Because now we have a nut flavor that is competing with the flavor of the cookie, which maybe for some types of cookie might be good, but cashew has such a distinct flavor to it. I don't really think it works, but that's just me. But yeah, I think so far this has been, well, we've only tried 2. I know what other milks taste like though. So far this has been one of my least favorite milks that I've tried, period. Cashew milk with a cashew cookie. Peanut butter cookies might be good. We could try that. I have a peanut butter cookie here. Let me open up my little cookie tin. Alright, let's see if it's any better with peanut butter. Will the 2 nut flavors compete or will they mesh? Oh no, I definitely don't like that. Also, Mocking Parrot, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. Now it's giving the otherwise delicious peanut butter cookie a somewhat, like, bitter flavor. Not a fan. Not a fan. But there is still one thing we have to try that we haven't tried yet. And that is in coffee. But let's try the cashew milk with a little bit of coffee as well. Oh no, Zal, you get an allergic reaction from cashews? That's not good. Well, you're not missing much. I like plain cashews, but this is not it. Personally, if you like cashew milk, you're a person in the chat who likes cashew milk. Cashew milk and coffee. Okay, okay. Now this is all right. It kind of is like almond milk and coffee. It's a little watery, but it's not terrible. It just kind of thins out the coffee a little bit. It doesn't really add much of a remarkable flavor to it. It doesn't make it worse. It doesn't really make it better either, but it's not awful. So now that I have an entire carton of this, I guess I'll be drinking it in my coffee. They do say it's good for baking too, so maybe I'll try that as well. I'm dying to know what cashew mashed potatoes taste like. Oat milk and coffee is nice. I agree, but I do have something to say about oat milk. Oat milk is one of my favorite... Oh, hold on a minute. Keela wants to go out. Keela, honey. Sweetheart. Hold on. Hold on, baby girl. Oh, she could not wait a second longer. Uh-oh. Oh, Killer Pizza Guy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it so much. I hope you're enjoying the milk. The milk TM. I'd say the best application for that was, oh my gosh, this is a long message. Car salesman. I do not know what you are saying right now, but I don't like it, so please stop it. This is a milk stream. Get out of my good Christian milk stream, okay? None of that. None of that. This is a family stream, damn it. A family milk stream. So far I think I like the cashew milk in the coffee the best, and so that's probably how I'm going to drink it. But we still need to write out our tasting notes. Must have been a representative from the juice industry. How dare they? The juice lobbyists are coming into my stream. All right, positive. Looks like milk. Tastes pretty good in coffee. Oh, coffee sort of has a similar texture / flavor to almond milk. I honestly just want to stop by and say hi. I didn't expect to giggle. Well, you're getting giggles today. Angel Cat, I appreciate you stopping by though. It's always nice to see you. I'm passing out the giggles like they're candy today. I don't think I ever mentioned it in Discord chat, but I have no teeth, just dentures, so I can't eat nuts anymore. That's so sad, Pediafu. But you guess what? You can drink nuts. If you can't eat nuts, you can drink nuts with the delicious taste of cashew milk. My favorite is macadamia, the hardest of nuts. Actually, have I had a macadamia nut? I don't think I've had any plain macadamia nuts before. Maybe I have. Maybe I'm just not remembering. I feel like I must have. Maybe in like a cookie or something. I don't know. Negative. Tastes too much like cashews. Cashew. Slightly salty and a little bitter. Not good to drink on its own. Blech. Blech. Not sure what they're like outside of cookies. During their day jobs. All right, we're gonna give this one, I did not like this one, so I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5 cows. Sorry, cashew milk, you are not it. Sadly. I was expecting more from you, I'm sorry. However, the next milk I'm very interested in, I'm very excited about. Oh yeah, I was gonna say something about oat milk. I really like oat milk in coffee and lattes and stuff because it has a very milk-like texture to it. However, I only like certain types of oat milk because there are some oat milks out there that taste overwhelmingly oaty. And I don't like it when my lattes taste like oat oatmeal. I don't know. There's like one brand of oat milk that I think is just like super oaty tasting, and I don't like it, and I don't know which one it is. I'm not sure, Z. I don't know which is the good brand of oat milk. So if you know of one that that does not taste overly oaty, then let me know. Because I mean, I love a good oat. I adore a good oat, but like, I don't want my coffee to taste like oats and nothing else. I like it to taste like coffee. All right, let's move on to the next one, because the next one is exciting. I have not tried this one before either, and I'm very interested in how it's gonna taste. The next one is hemp milk. Oh yeah, 420 blaze it. Hemp milk. All right, let's read. So, hemp milk, plant-based beverage, original, unsweetened. It says it should be good in smoothies and in salad dressing? What? Apparently this is good for salad dressing. I should also be looking at the nutrition facts on these. So let me compare regular milk to cashew milk to hemp milk here. So regular milk, we've got, now this is whole milk. Keep in mind this is whole milk. Whole milk has 150 calories per cup, 8 grams of fat, 12 grams of carbs, and 8 grams of protein. For cashew milk, we've got 50 calories per cup, 1 gram of protein, and 4 grams of fat. I would have thought that the nut milk would have had more protein, apparently. Hemp milk has more protein. Hemp milk has 60 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, and 3 grams of protein. Now, I want to look up a little bit more about hemp milk. Like, how do they even make this? I'm going to read from the Wikipedia article to you all. Ahem. Ahem. Hemp milk, or hemp seed milk, is a plant milk made from hemp seeds that are soaked and ground in water. The result resembles milk in color, texture, and flavor. Hemp is conducive to being organically grown and labeled. Plain hemp milk may be additionally sweetened or flavored. Compared to soy milk in coffee culture, hemp milk is said to produce better latte art and to have a texture more similar to cow's milk. Interesting. Okay. So let's pour out our hemp. Our delicious, delicious hemp. That we can apparently use to make salad dressing with. I'm gonna have to try that. All right. Hemp, hemp, hemp. Okay, it's very thin. It's very thin. It poured very, very watery. How you doing, Brinley? Smells kind of sweet. Smells almost like soy milk to me. Yeah, it's got kind of a slightly soy milky sort of smell to it, which I guess makes sense. Oh, okay. This tastes like, to me, this tastes like a mix between rice milk and soy milk, interestingly enough. I don't know if you guys have ever had rice milk before, but this tastes like a mix between rice and soy milk. It's very thin. It's almost got like the same sort of texture as almond milk. No, unfortunately, no pilk today, folks. We are trying different types of milks, but I forgot to buy Pepsi, so no pilk. But hopefully pilk in the future, okay? I'm not saying I won't drink it, I'm just saying I didn't get the stuff to try it today, unfortunately. You know what else is interesting about this? There are little black flecks in this. It's got like sediment in it. It's got like black sediment in it, which, I mean, hemp seeds are kind of, they do have like little black bits in them. So that makes sense. Just pretend it's vanilla beans. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not thinking too hard about it. It's not bad, it's just a little weird. Like, I don't hate it, because I like soy milk. And it kind of has that same sort of flavor to it. But it's watery. It's too watery. I think if it was a little creamier, I'd like it better. But it's like drinking flavored water that's white. And I don't really like that. I like milks with a little body to them. If you're gonna be calling yourself milk, then you better have a little bit of a milk texture. Alright, bye Fergie, take care, thank you for stopping by. Also, Phelps, we're trying hemp milk right now. Almond milk is a bit watery, and I think the best one is chocolate almond milk. Works well. This is look. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. The LaCroix of milk. Yes, they whispered the word milk near this, and that's where the flavor came from. Exactly. I do want to try it with the cookie and with the coffee, though, before we pass full judgment. So let's try the cookie first. I actually kind of like it with the cookie. Though again, it would be better if it was a little bit creamier. Cause now it's kind of disintegrating the cookie a little bit because it's so watery. Aw, bye Angel Cat. Take care, I'm so glad you got to stop by. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, with the peanut butter cookie, it's actually really good. Gotta get that cream to hold it, right? Right? It needs to coat the cookie. It can't just dissolve the cookie. This is very important for mouthfeel. Hemp milkshake might be better than just the milk. I don't know if it'd be more creamy as a milkshake. I kind of want to try it in a smoothie. We have some frozen fruit. So I might try to make a smoothie with this later today. A little banana, a little frozen berries, little hemp milk. I'm gonna be all proteined up. I need to have a ring fit session later. Alright, but we need to try it with coffee too now, so let's try that. It's probably gonna be a little watery for the coffee. Yeah, honestly, I can barely even taste it in the coffee. The coffee flavor is overpowering the flavor of the hemp milk a little bit. It's almost like too neutral now. So there is a balance. There's a balance between it being too strong of its own flavor versus it being too neutral and not being able to be tasted at all. Because additionally, it doesn't really add much of a texture difference. So really, it was like putting water in my coffee. Not ideal. But not terrible. Need to hit the ring fit before the milk goes through me. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna be in the toilet for the rest of my life. Either I'll... This is more than you probably wanted to know, but after all this milk, either I'm not gonna be able to leave the bathroom or I'll never go to the bathroom again. There's only two options, and neither of them are good. When I heard you're having a milk stream, this is unexpected, but I'm enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Brinley. I'm enjoying it too. This is very interesting. I'm taking so many scientific notes right now. Speaking of, let's see, tasting notes. All right, positive. Has an interesting flavor. Sort of a mix between soy and rice milk. Inoffensive. Pretty mild when mixed with other things. Negative, I'd say texture is really watery. Flavor so mild that other flavors easily drown it out. Not great for coffee. Overall though, I think I'd give it a... I'd give it a 2.5. No, 2.25 cows. 2.25 cows. Not too bad. Could be better. Could be worse. All right, we are zipping through these milks, folks. We got 2 more to try. This will probably be a shorter stream today, just on account of it being a tasting stream. I feel like these sorts of streams are usually a little bit shorter than the average stream. Ripped Catboy, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. How are you doing today? Plus, that'll give me more time to set up for Friday. Friday, which, by the way, short intermission so that I can remind you all that my last stream of the year is on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be going for probably the whole afternoon into the evening, doing some fun stuff. There'll be giveaways, there'll be prizes, there'll be fun to be had, there'll be songs, there'll be holiday spirit, and I hope you can stop by. It would be very nice to have you. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, after that, I'm gonna be taking a week break, and I won't be back until the 2nd of January. So don't miss me too much, chat. Although I'll miss you so much, and hopefully I'll come back in January with like some cool new stuff to show you. That's the goal. The goal of the break is so that I can revamp a couple things, maybe add in some new stuff. Some exciting new stuff for the new year. Also, thank you, Rip Catboy. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. And Ill Divine, thank you so much for following. Let me quick shout out my model parents real quick. These are the folks that made my wonderful VTuber model. And I love it so much. I couldn't be happier with it. I think they might be on hiatus right now from commissions, but they do occasionally take commissions as well. So if you're looking for a model, I highly recommend them. All right. Speaking of models, though, I have something very exciting planned for my 2-year anniversary next year, which is in February, so not that far off. This is exclusive Milkstream information, y'all. So keep it on the down low. Keep it quiet. Hush hush. But I do have things in the works for my 2-year anniversary, and they're pretty cool, and I'm very excited to show them off to you. Humble Fox, welcome on in. How you doing today? There's so many alternatives to normal milk, it makes my head spin. I don't think I've tried anything beyond oat milk and my usual 2% milk that I've had my whole life. Well, you know what, Zal? There's all kinds of milk. Actually, you know what? Let's get up a list. I wonder if there's a list of milks. Also, it's a very cute emote, Catboy. List of alternative milks. Do they have a list somewhere? Plant milk. There are about 17 different types of plant milk. All right, let's see here. What are the different types of plant milks? All right, we've got soy milk, pea milk. Pea milk? That doesn't sound very healthy. It's PEA milk, made from pea protein isolate and other emulsifiers. Coconut milk, oat milk, almond milk, cashew milk, peanut milk, different from pea milk. Flax milk, hemp milk, rice milk, walnut milk, macadamia milk, pistachio milk, hazelnut milk, pecan milk, banana milk. Wow, that's so many milks. I'll just stick with pea puree, thank you. Yes, please post the video in the Discord, Phelps. I'd love to see it. Well, our next milk is oh, I think we're actually about to try some pea milk, y'all. We're gonna be trying some pea. Yay! I can't wait. Cause okay, this milk is called not milk. It's not nut milk, it's not milk. Plant-based milk alternative that's made with vegetable oil and pea protein. And pineapple juice concentrate? There's a lot of stuff in this. Here, let me read all the ingredients out. It's funny that I stumbled across this stream when just earlier I was super curious about what different kinds of milk there are. I've been always curious in trying buttermilk. Buttermilk is interesting. Oh, actually, I have a story. Hold on. I have a story about buttermilk. So, once upon a time, Puffin studied abroad in Denmark. And and I lived in Copenhagen for several months, and I've talked about this on stream multiple times, but this is relevant to the story. So I was living in Denmark, and we had a grocery store nearby, and at the grocery store, everything is in Danish. All of the like shop labels have translations to English on them, but the packages themselves, for the most part, were in Danish. So I'm at the grocery store and I'm shopping, and I wanted to get some milk because I heard that in Denmark, the dairy there is really, really good. Like better than it is in the US because, I don't know, Danish people just know how to make good food. So I was like, okay, well, I don't usually drink milk, but I'd like to buy some milk to try it in Denmark to see how it tastes different. So I'm at the refrigerator section with all the milks in it, and the milk is like, everything in Denmark's kind of expensive. So the milks are a little expensive. So I'm trying to look for like a cheaper milk option, and I finally find this milk that's like way cheaper than the rest of the milks. And I'm like, oh, sweet, I hit the jackpot with this bargain milk. So I buy the milk, and I take it home, and I pour myself a big old glass, and I take a big old sip, and it was buttermilk. And the reason why it was cheap is because it was buttermilk. So I took a whole big old sip of buttermilk. And you can drink buttermilk. It's not the best tasting thing in the world, but you can drink it. So I spent the money on it, so I ended up trying to drink it then. Just out of the principle of the thing. But buttermilk is like the milk that is left over from like when they make butter. So it says, buttermilk is fermented dairy drink. Traditionally, it was the liquid left behind after turning butter out of cultured cream. As most modern butter in Western countries is not made with cultured cream but uncultured sweet cream, most modern buttermilk in Western countries is cultured separately. It's common in warm climates where unrefrigerated milk sours quickly. Yeah, it's usually used in baking. You can use it in like buttermilk pancakes is like probably the most common application for it, or biscuits, buttermilk biscuits. But you can use it in other things too. I've made cakes that take buttermilk. So yeah, you're not really supposed to drink it, but you can. And I did. But I wouldn't really recommend it, especially if you're not a regular milk drinker. It was a little painful to get through. But anyway, that's my buttermilk story. So if anything is too cheap to be true, be a little skeptical of it, I guess. Also, hey Axel, how are you? Good to see you. All right, back to the not milk. Plant-based milk that actually tastes like milk. Okay, so there are so many ingredients in this. I'm fascinated. And I'm gonna read them all to you right now. In this milk, we've got water, vegetable oil, pea protein, sugar, soluble corn fiber, pineapple juice concentrate, dipotassium phosphate, calcium carbonate, gellan gum, acacia gum, salt, natural flavor, cabbage juice, vitamin D12 and vitamin B12. Cabbage juice in my milk. Cabbage fucking juice in my fucking milk. Alright, well, let's see if all those ingredients can approximate something that tastes even a little bit like milk. But technically this is pea milk, because it is made with pea protein, so we're drinking pea milk now. The things I do for my chat. Where's the cabbage milk? I don't know! Alright, let's see here. I'll pour myself up a big old glass. Alright, it pours pretty thick. I would hope so, after they go to all that trouble to... How's the milk? Where are we at? I've tried everything but the goat milk. We're trying the not milk right now. William, did you know that this milk has cabbage juice in it? I don't know why. All right. Oh wait, let me update my tasting notes here real quick. Okay. E-milk. This smells so weird. It smells chemically. It smells like the pineapple juice, honestly. Also, hi, Keela. Hi, baby. William is in here. What, you want this? Yes, that's that. He wants to try the milk as well. All right, I'm gonna try this. The pineapple flavor comes through so strong. Like, why is there pineapple juice in this? It's so pineapple-y. What the fuck? This doesn't taste anything like regular milk. This is a weird milk. This is the weirdest milk we've tried so far. It straight up tastes like pineapple milk. And not in a good way. Yeah, the mouthfeel is great. The creaminess is good. Hold on, I need to adjust this real quick. Pineapple milk. Flavor is weird, like chalk. I think it's the fucking cabbage juice and pineapple juice that they put in there. What the hell? I don't understand why they did that. If it didn't have this weird pineapple-y flavor, I feel like it would be better. I wonder why they did that. It was probably to get like that little bit of acidity. Let me look at the it's oddly like I can't stop tasting it. But it's not good. This is so weird. All right, let me read what the nutrition facts are here. 100 calories, 8 grams of fat, 4 grams of protein. Got quite a bit of calcium. All right, I'm gonna read the little blurb here. It says, "Not milk is made from a genius combination of plant-based ingredients blended together to create a milk alternative that actually tastes like milk. But what really makes not milk unlike any other alternative is everything that it's not. Not a vaguely milk-like liquid, not good enough, not another compromise. How about not?" Okay, that's just like so aggressive for a milk that's like mid at best. It doesn't taste very good. This is called Not Milk, by the way. Let me drop a link in the chat for what this specifically is. This is the product that I'm drinking right now. This is not sponsored, I promise. So milky. I'm gonna try it with the cookie and see if that helps. No. I thought it was gonna be okay, but then there's a weird aftertaste. Even the peanut butter can't really drown out this weird aftertaste. The fuck? I wonder what the reviews for this say. I'm very curious. Let me look up and see if anyone has posted reviews of this. Because now I'm fascinated by this. Not milk review. Customer reviews on Amazon. People like it. Is that because they're vegan and they don't remember what regular milk tastes like? Looks like a lot of vegans in the chat here. Oh yeah, right here. I tried it and it's just meh. I will admit it's a lot creamier than most other non-dairy milks I've tried, but the flavor isn't as neutral as I was hoping. It has a very subtle but noticeable pina colada taste. That's what I'm tasting right now. It tastes like pineapple. So strange. All right, well, we gotta put it in our coffee now too. Let's see if we end up with a pina colada latte here. All right, down you go. Okay, wait a minute. I actually like it in the coffee. I like it in the coffee, so kind of like the cashew milk. Is the milk stream ending with all the milks combined for a super milk? Azure, don't give it away. Don't give the ending away. I was planning on doing that, yes. We're gonna try them all mixed together at the end. I actually kind of like it in the coffee. Okay, because maybe like the pineapple adds a little bit of sweetness. It's a good texture for coffee. It adds like a touch.
Shit, well.
Yes, thank you, Minimaru. Thank you for your input. It adds a little touch of sweetness. It adds like a little bit of acidity. It's not bad. It's not bad in the coffee. So again, this will be another creamer, I guess, for me now. I'm dying to know how these do. I should do like a baking taste test where I make like one batch of cookies and I make different doughs with each of these milks. And then we see like which one bakes the best. That might be cool. We probably have to do that off stream, but I can at least post my my findings. All right, let's see here. Milk stream part 2. Well, it's already happening, Will, because I need to try buffalo milk. I need to try what other milks were there? Camel milk. I need to try I don't know. There were other ones too. Oh yeah. Peanut milk. I'm gonna try all these milks. There's so many milks to try, and I still haven't done Pilk. Horse milk, yep. I wonder if we could... Cashew milk's apparently good. I tried it. I tried it earlier in the stream, and I didn't really like it. It was too cashewy. It was too strong of a cashew flavor for me, but maybe some people like it. Hey, whatever milks your cereal, I guess. Whatever floats your milk. I don't know. Something like that. All right, positive. Definitely has milk mouthfeel. I can see what they were going with this milk. And I think if they had been a little more restrained with the pineapple, it would have been much better. Negative. It tastes like pineapple, weirdly. Also, a chalky aftertaste. Whatever milks your cereal. Thank you, Azure. Just kind of odd tasting, though, to be honest, I can't stop trying it. Weirdly addictingly, like, strange. Overall, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 cows. Wait, maybe a 2.75. We have not breached a 3 yet, and I'm hoping that goat milk will be the one to do it. Maybe I'm just not that milky of a girl. Maybe I'm just not a milky enough girl. It's awful, but I can't stop. That sounds like a mixer. We should make some white Russians with these. Right? You need milk for a white Russian, right? What's in a white Russian? What's the, It's cream. It's not milk, it's cream. Is there any cocktails that use straight up milk? Let's find out. 20 delicious milk cocktails that are worth trying. 20 milk cocktails. 20 milk cocktails. Oh my god, this one's called an orgasm. What the fuck? A bushwhacker? I have not seen any of these. A Tom and Jerry. Colorado Bulldog. I don't think I'd like any of these. These are just like stomach aches in a glass for me. Almond milks taste like fancy water. It's true. I agree with that. Hemp milk was also sort of watery. What is in the orgasm? I gotta know. Now I have okay. There are countless versions of this cocktail out there. Some go by the name orgasm, while others are called the screaming orgasm. Either way, the cocktail is a fun one to make at home and even more enjoyable to order at the bar. Vodka and cream are common substitutions of the cocktail. What's in it? Oh, equal measures of Bailey's, Amaretto, half and half, and Kahlua. But how is that different from a White Russian then? All right, before I get too far into the weeds with the orgasm, let's reel it back in. Let's reel it back in, chat. I say to myself. And we'll go for our last milk, which is goat milk. This milk better be the goat. Non-violence, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. I love your username. That's really cute. Love me a good non. Oh, now I just want Indian food. Ah. Maybe I can pester William into ordering some food tonight. All right, goat milk. Once again, I've never tried goat milk, but I have always wanted to. I'm a big fan of goat cheese. Let us read the ingredients of the goat milk. It says, smooth and creamy grade A goat milk, easy to digest. Oh, perfect. Easier to digest than cow's milk. More people worldwide drink goat milk than any other dairy milk. It has the words easier to digest on every single panel of this carton. They are really leaning into the fact that your tummy should be able to digest this, and if not, then I don't know, evolution has failed you. Contains more potassium than cow milk and doesn't contain stabilizers like plant milks. And they have goat milk and vitamin D3 in this. Okay. Well, let's see what we think. I wonder if it's gonna be like a little bit gamey, because goat cheese is a little gamey. Doesn't smell different. Doesn't really smell like anything. Oh no, I do get a little something, but it's not like a gamey smell. All right, well, bottoms up. Oh, it tastes like liquid goat cheese. It is kind of gamey. Oh. Ooh. Oh. It literally tastes like goat cheese in liquid form. And I like goat cheese. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's really creamy. It's like even a little more creamy than the regular whole milk. And like, yeah, if you've ever tried, it has this like cheesy kind of flavor to it. Very savory. Still with like a touch of milky sweetness to it. I don't know how well this would go in like. I feel for Will's poor ego listening to Puffin googling what an orgasm is. The drink, Petty Food, the drink. I feel like this wouldn't go necessarily well in like your bowl of cereal in the morning. I'm not really sure what application you would want to drink this in, but let's try it with the cookie. And then we'll try it in the coffee. I'm very curious to taste how it tastes in the coffee. But let me get another cookie out. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be so full of cookies after this. I'll just pull off a little piece. Okay. Not good for cookies. No, not good for cookies. It's like too cheesy to be good for cookie dipping. I don't like that combination of flavors. Axel, I'm good. I'm full of milk. How about you? Yeah, I don't really like it with the cookie. But I'm curious about the coffee. Ow. Ow. Let's put a splash in the coffee and see what happens. Try not to get goat milk all over my desk. I will take a sip, Puffin. You take a sip too. Everybody hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. Is milk very hydrating? Probably not. You probably should be drinking water. Ah, yes. Delicious water. All right. Goat's milk in coffee. What a fascinating flavor combo. I can't tell if I like that or not. The gilk. Yes, the gilk, the goilk. I made it for the milk. No, but you're just in time. We're almost to the end of the tasting, but we still have a little bit left. I want to make sure we try our mega milk. I'm still trying to figure out if I like this or not. I think I actually do like this. I think I actually like the goat milk in the coffee. It's kind of an interesting flavor mix. It's like bitter and savory and cheesy and coffee-y. Fascinating. I wonder if this might be good with like a little touch of sugar in it too. I need to do more experimentation with this, but I actually think I like that. Very interesting. Well, I don't really know what application you would use goat milk for besides just drinking it. Maybe I could experiment with smoothies and stuff as well. Not one for cow milk, but here for the goat milk. All milk will be rated from cow to goat. I actually like the goat milk, and I'm not surprised because I've had a lot of people recommend goat milk to me, knowing that I'm a big fan of goat cheese. So this does not come as like a huge surprise to me, but I am glad that at least there was one winner in this bunch. So I'll have to update you guys on how I use the goat milk. Because I am gonna try it in a couple more applications, I think. 'Cause I'm not just one to like grab a cup of milk. I hardly ever do that. I wonder how it would taste like if you mix chocolate into it, or like strawberry. Probably not chocolate, because I didn't really like it with the cookie. But maybe like strawberry goat milk could be good? I don't know. The possibilities are endless, chat. We have unlocked a new door, okay? If I had a nickel for every stream this week where gilk was a thing, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Well, what was the other gilk? Please tell us more about this additional gilk that you encountered. Was it also goat milk, or was it something else? Because now I'm very curious. I'm fascinated. All right, goat's milk. Oh, gorilla milk in another stream. That sounds dangerous. I don't know if I'd want to milk a gorilla. I think I'd probably want to give the gorilla its space. All right, positive. Tastes like liquid goat cheese. If you like goat cheese, like me, is a good thing. Very creamy, even more so than plain cow milk. Tastes good just on its own, which I never thought I'd say about a milk. Negative would be, didn't really taste good in with the cookie. Not sure if it would be good or not in baking applications. We'll need to do more experimentation. Overall, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 4 goats. All right, we have tried 5 different types of milk today. My stomach is twisting with milkiness at the moment, and I think we are going to combine these all now into one big mega milk. So let's layer. What's the goat to cow conversion ratio? I'm not sure. I have not run the conversion rate yet. Puff is too weak for milk. Well, everybody knows that. That's the whole reason I'm having this stream. My tummy is not going to be happy with this later on, but you know what? It's fine. The milk is fighting for dominance inside your stomach. Inside me, there are 5 milks. And they're all gay. All right, I think we're gonna layer it like this. We're gonna put a bottom layer of regular milk. Okay. This is gonna be called Puffin's Mega Milk. Oh, splash of cow milk. Next we have a splash of cashew. Okay. Next, just a touch of hemp milk. Pray for my stomach, everybody. There we go. Next up is the weird pea milk. Pea milk next. Oh god, I put a lot of the pea milk in there. And finally, a touch of goat milk on top to round it out. All right, this is a lot of milk. This might be too much milk. Now I'm gonna stir it together. Gonna stir it together carefully. Same thing, you came to the right place then. All right. Bottoms up. Yep, that sure is milk. That's milk right there. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Okami! Welcome, hello. Oh my gosh, you guys came at just the right time. Hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How are you doing? What were you up to, Okami? Were you doing some art today? Oh, almost 2 years of cookies. Thank you so much, Okami. That's so sweet of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What were you drawing today? What were you up to? Oh, was this the day, was this the day we're doing, your, like on the spots, or was it something else today? Yes, we're having a milk tasting stream. Duke the Vap, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. So, oh, that's tomorrow. Okay, I'll be sure to stop by. I don't have any streams tomorrow, so I wanted to stop in and say hello, since I haven't been able to much lately. I hope you're doing well. Also, check your mail. I sent you a Christmas card. Thunder Erican and Text Eclipse, thank you so much for following. And White Fang, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. Folks, if you don't know me, my name is Puffin Aardwolf. I'm a variety streamer. I do all kinds of stuff on my channel. Today, we're doing a milk tasting stream. We're actually right at the end of it, but don't worry, I will recap for all of you. And we'll stick around for a little while and chat before we move on to the next streamer. I got the card, thank you very much. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Okami. You don't have to do anything in return. That's very kind of you. I'm happy to send you cards because I love being able to write my friends. But yeah, if you're coming in from Okami's stream, well, grab a cookie, grab some milk. We got plenty. We just finished up tasting. Let's see, we tasted 5 different types of milk today. And I will tell you about all the milks that we. Yes, thank you, Brinley. I'll tell you about all the milks that we tried. So we did a control tester of plain cow's milk, and then we tried cashew milk, hemp milk, pea milk, PEA milk, and then goat's milk. And now I just combined them all into one big milk shot and was drinking it just as you all came in. How do you milk a cashew? Very carefully, Shrubby, very carefully. Llama milk, I could not find llama milk. And yes, I was gonna do Pilk, but I totally forgot to get Pepsi. So we're gonna have to do a second milk stream now to repent for my sins. Because I was at the store last night and I was like, oh yeah, let me just get all these milks. And then I totally forgot to get Pepsi. So unfortunately, no Pilk. Not today. But we have tried a medley of other types of milks, and I think I ended up liking the goat's milk the best out of that. And I'm not one for, like, I'm not a big milk drinker, and that's kind of that's not kind of the point of the stream, is that my chat kind of ridicules me for not liking milk. So here, this is my Christmas gift to all of you, okay? This is the most milk I think I'm ever gonna drink. Pilk is officially supported by Pepsi. Isn't there a commercial where like Santa drinks Pepsi or something? Or Pilk? I think Santa was drinking Pilk in a commercial. which is very cursed, and I don't like that he was doing that. This is forever changed my opinion of Santa Claus. For the worse, not for the better. Also, hey Cabal, and hey everybody else who came in who I may have missed. Yes, Santa was drinking pilk. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I didn't try, oh, the Fluffy Hippie, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. I didn't try, soy milk or like coconut milk on stream because I was trying to do milks that I had never tried before so that I could try something new, because I've already done some, I've already tried soy milk, coconut milk, rice milk, almond milk, so I figured I would give you guys something new instead of stuff that I've already tried before. Out of all the milks that I've ever had, I think I probably like soy milk the best, just because that was like the original non-dairy milk that I like tried as a kid, like trying to suss out my milk stomach problems. So it has a very like nostalgic flavor for me. I like oat milk in coffee. I'll tolerate almond milk. It's not my favorite, but it's not terrible. And yeah, out of the milks today, I think I probably liked the hemp milk and the goat milk the best. The hemp milk was pretty good. It tasted kind of like a mix between soy milk and rice milk, if you guys have ever had that. But if anybody's tried any other types of milk, let me know, because I'm definitely going to be doing a second milk stream, because we've missed some stuff. I know we were talking about camel milk earlier, so that's a thing that I haven't tried. Buffalo milk. Someone mentioned horse milk. I wonder if can you even get horse milk in the US? Is that legal? How do you get horse milk? Apparently you can get it, but it's for cows. Or not for cows, for like baby horses, excuse me. So you can get like formula essentially. Banana milk? Buffalo milk? Yeah, well I've had buffalo like cheese before, but never buffalo milk. And with the fact that like the goat cheese tasted so close to goat's milk, I'm wondering if buffalo cheese tastes like buffalo milk. I'm curious. Get Jesus. Jesus, listen, I'm not going to, because I think Jesus has left the building at this point with all the milk talk. He'll be back later. Boss and coworker asked if they can watch your stream. Do they know that I'm talking about milk on stream right now, William? Did you tell them? Tell them definitely not today. Maybe some other day. The horse milk is usually served fermented, called kumis. All right, let's take a look. Let's see if I can find that. A dairy product similar to kefir. Ah, okay. Okay. I wonder if we can find that around here somewhere. There's a lot of like international markets around here. I bet we could probably try and find it. I'd also like to try kefir as well. I think I've had it once, like a long time ago, but not in a while. I told them that you were flattered, but that you want their first impression of you to be IRL. I just don't want your coworkers, Will, to have their first impression of me to be a weird little pink creature on the internet, drinking milk and being feral. Need to go hunt for food and stuff to make Santa cookies with Lily. Expect something nice later today, hopefully. Keep on being bright and pink, Puffles. Oh, Common, you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you so much. I miss you a lot. If you have... Here, I'll message you. I'm taking a week off next week, and I would love to, like, hang out again, because I miss you a lot. And I haven't seen you or Siggy or some of our other friends in a little while, but I know this is a busy time of year, so enjoy the Santa cookies. Hopefully Lily has a good time. And take care, and thank you again so much for the raid. You mean a puffin full of milk isn't the best first impression? Not the best first impression? Also, I haven't finished drinking my mega milk. Oh yeah. Oh, that hits the spot. That's sure a concoction. That's sure a combination. My first impression was Minecraft screaming, and here I am 2 years later. What was your first stream, Azure? When did you join in? Was that one of my streams with like Lindsay and Peachy and Bolty? Agree, Puff, we need to game again sometime. Well, next week I'm not streaming. I'm taking a little breaky break. And I'm gonna try and take some time to myself next week to actually rest a little bit. What is Mega Milk other than the meme? Mega Milk is, I took all the milks we tried today and I mixed them together into a big slurry, and now I'm drinking it. And it tastes like milk? Kind of? They have simultaneously combined together into like canceling each other out. They like simultaneously taste like nothing and everything at once. It is very strange. And William has come back in for a refill. What are you drinking, Will? Which one are you trying? You got that hemp milk? Did you wash out your glass? Okay. All right, William's trying the hemp milk now. We'll see what he thinks. Oh, you're pouring a big old chug, aren't you? Wait, save some hemp milk for the rest of us, sir. Save some hemp milk for the rest of us, William. Jeez, Louis. This is very interesting to me because my mother cannot have dairy. Well, most of these milks are non-dairy milks. 3 of them are non-dairy milks and 2 are dairy milks. And they say that if the carton is anything to go by on this goat's milk, the goat's milk is easy for people who are lactose intolerant to digest. So I don't know if it's because there's less lactose. This is something we can research. That's what I have Google here for. Oh God. Oh my gosh. Wait, I think I might have gotten milk on Monokuma. I think I got milk on my Monokuma plushie. Oh no, I'm gonna have to give him a bath now. I'm sorry, Monokuma. You did not deserve this. Milky Kuma. Oh, the goat milk got on him. Oh. It's fine. He probably likes it. Let's be real. This hemp milk ain't shit. The hemp milk is pretty good, I thought. I didn't mind it. All right, let's look up why he's been christened. Monokuma has been baptized in the milk. Now he's gonna smell like goat milk for the rest of his life. Goat milk! Siggy, goat milk tastes good! I actually liked it. Also, hi! I miss you, I love you. What's your favorite kind of milk, Siggy? Tell us your milk preferences. I'm trying to look up why goat milk can be digested better. Tell me. Why goat milk is better for digestion. Okay. Oh, and it's hypoallergenic. How fun. I love goat cheese, but goat milk is so bitter. This one didn't taste very bitter to me. It almost just tasted like a liquidy goat cheese. That's the power of goats. Oh, yes. Bafco, you are clearly an expert, being a goat yourself. Your milk is delicious, by the way. All right. If you are a lactose intolerant, goat milk is not for you. Goat milk contains lactose, just like cow milk. Some people find goat milk slightly easier to digest than cow milk, but this is highly individual. If you have lactose intolerance, it's safest to stick to plant milks that are guaranteed to be lactose-free. Okay, so is it circumstantial then that it's easier to digest? Like, why are they have it all over their carton like it's some sort of scientifically proven fact? But apparently it still has lactose in it, so I guess your mileage may vary. I prefer lactose-free milk over regular milk. Oh, we got 2 goats in the chat. Oh my gosh. Well, here comes all the goats. I'm glad you're here so I can thank you personally for having delicious cheese and milk. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you do for the dairy world. Cassie D. Luffy, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. Are you related to Monkey D. Luffy? Monkey D. Luffy, One Piece? The goats were summoned. Yes, let's put the summoning circle out. We need some, what do goats eat? Hay? Oats? I tried goat milk last week, so grassy. Well, yeah, because it's gamey. Safe Caring Wolf, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. I hope you're having a great day. TLDR, people that don't drink milk as babies and little kids or who stop drinking milk regularly eventually become unable to drink milk without problems. I think that it's just natural in some folks to begin to fail at digesting milk as you grow older. Because what I believe, and I can look this up to make sure I'm getting my facts right, is that When you're a kid, you have an enzyme in your body that helps you to digest lactose. And I think it's called lactase. As you get older, that leaves your body because you're not supposed to be drinking milk anymore because you're an adult. But we as humans love to drink the milk of animals so much. And we have begun drinking milk way past the time when we are little and baby and small and need the nutrients. So unfortunately, we don't have all the enzymes inside of us to digest that milk when we do drink it. Everyone knows goats eat tin cans. Goats eat everything. Goats eat like shoes. And I know that there's different areas of the world that the people can like drink milk and tolerate it better in certain areas versus worse in other areas. Like I think lactose intolerance is pretty common in America, but let's take a look at what the facts say. We're learning today. I always have to make this a teaching moment, chat. We gotta... Oh, this is from Johns Hopkins Medicine. Let's see here. What causes lactose intolerance? Both children and adults can have lactose intolerance. Here are some common causes of this condition. Lactose intolerance often runs in families. In these cases, over time, a person's body may make less lactase enzyme. Symptoms may start during the teen or adult years. In some cases, the small intestine stops making lactase after an injury or an infection. And some babies are born too early and may not be able to make enough lactase. This is often a short-term problem that goes away. But in very rare cases, people are born with an inability to make any lactase at all. I wonder if I was a baby who was formula fed, and I wonder if that's also affected why I can't drink milk and tolerate it that well. Is there a lactose in formula? Now I'm looking this up. Is there lactose in baby formula? Okay, yes, there is lactose in baby formula, so that shouldn't have had an effect. Interesting. I'm learning so much today about milk, and I hope you are too. Is there any other things you would like to know about milk, chat? If you have an Aldi's out, that's a good place to start because it's affordable. Oh yes, we love Aldi in this house. I got all of my milks today from Whole Foods because I thought that they would have the biggest variety. And they kind of did. I was kind of disappointed though that they didn't have more of a variety. The combination of arable fields for cows plus freezing winters means that in winter the most potable liquid is cow's milk. I believe it. Milk is stored in the cow. I visited a dairy farm once, and that was a pretty fun like little field trip. We went in the winter, so all the cows were like in the barn and stuff. But in the spring they would let them all out to pasture. Ratman077, thank you so much for following. Look at the Ard Squad. I hope you're having a milky day. But yeah, cows are cool. Dairy farms are really cool, especially like, you know, responsible ones. Not like the big factory farms that most of the milk comes from. Wegmans. Oh, you're right. I should have checked out Wegmans. That would have been a good option, Azure. Wegmans got everything. Wegmans, you could spend your entire life in Wegmans and never eat the same thing twice, probably. And then no doubt that also helped when we started to use our rivers as sewers, though people also use beer as the most potable water then. Yeah, I have always known that in most cases, beer tends to be like the most potable water for most cultures before, like, I don't know, good storage and stuff was a thing, because when you ferment something like a beer, it removes like the bad things from it. Basically, it makes it like sort of shelf stable in a way, and it makes it so that you're not gonna get sick from drinking it. It might taste a little weird, but it's not gonna hurt you in the same way that like bacteria infested water might. So a lot of people used to drink beer, especially because beer also keeps a lot longer than like something like milk would. Like milk is not gonna keep for long at like room temperature. You gotta store it in the cow in order to let it last, or turn it into cheese, I guess. But then it's not a liquid anymore. Listen to the Will, for he is wise. I'm sorry I doubted you, Will. I was so I was so focused on going to Whole Foods that I did not stop to realize that perhaps there was another way. Another opportunity in my future to go to Wegmans. Oh my goodness. So I'm full of milk. I'm milked up. I'm double milked up on a Thursday. No, on a Wednesday. I keep thinking it's later in the week than it is. But I'm so glad that you all came to join me for this excursion, this trip down Milk Lane. We're definitely going to do another one of these in the future because there's so much more milk to try. And if anyone has a recommendation for a milk or a milk product, even, like we talked about kefir earlier, please slap it in my Discord suggestions channel. I would love to hear your milk recommendations for the next stream. We'll do another one next year. I know, next year because the end of the year is coming up so fast, guys. We have, let's see, how many more days is there in December? We only have 10 more days of 2022 left, y'all. I cannot believe that. I'm shook. I was just talking about this yesterday. Eggnog counts as milk, yes, but I've already tried eggnog. I tried it last year. And I don't really like it. I'd be willing to try it again, but I wasn't really a fan. It was like too creamy and rich for me, even with the rum in it. It was a little much. But granted, I had also tried. That was the end of my beer tasting stream last year, so I had already tried like 6 beers and then was drinking eggnog, and then I passed the fuck out afterwards. Oh, by the way, speaking of the beer tasting stream, I'm doing another one of those tomorrow. And I'm gonna try not to pass out afterwards. Reminder that, I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but reminder for anyone who might have come in later. Tomorrow is my last stream of the year. I'm going to be doing a holiday stream where we're gonna be doing lots of giveaways, prizes, singing, beer tasting. We're gonna do the awards for the Minecraft build contest. Actually, this isn't tomorrow. This is Friday. Excuse me. I keep thinking today's Thursday. So this will be Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. I know. I keep thinking it's Thursday. I'm all discombobulated this week. It's getting to that time of year. You know, the last 2 weeks of the year where time no longer exists. And the last stream is Friday. I'm sorry. I keep thinking it's Thursday. So Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern time, my last stream of the year. I'm taking tomorrow off. And it's gonna be fun, and I hope that I can catch you all there if you're available. But if you're not available on Friday, then I should probably say my goodbye, my milky goodbye to you. So for anybody who can't make it on Friday, I hope that you have an absolutely amazing holiday. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you celebrate Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah. If you celebrate any other holidays around this time of year, happy holiday to you. I think it's like the winter solstice right now even, so if you I don't know, acknowledge the winter solstice, happy solstice. Happy Kwanzaa. I'm not sure what Festivus. There's a couple others in here I'm sure I'm missing. And I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic end of your year. I hope you're able to get some well-deserved rest. Eat some delicious holiday foods. I'm saying all these things with googly eyes right now. I know it's probably hard to take me seriously. Drink a nice warm glass of milk for me. And I hope to catch you all in 2023 with new stuff in the stream and exciting things to come. Oh yes, and please stay safe if you're gonna be hit by the bomb cyclone this week. Stay indoors, stay warm, take care of yourselves, don't go out. Let's see who we have to raid today. Let's send all this milky love on to somebody else. Somebody who deserves it. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's raid Pona because it's Pona's birthday and Pona's having a subathon. Pona is having a subathon. And I think that is the perfect place to send you all. So let's get that raid going. And we'll do our raid message. We'll say happy birthday to the Pona. I hope you all enjoyed the milk stream as much as I did. Thank you all so much for joining me. And again, I hope to see you Friday. But if not, take care. Have a wonderful holiday. Remember to take care of yourselves for me. And I will catch you all next time, okay? Goodbye, everybody!